Alright, we don't really need this anymore other than transformation purposes, so that's not really a weapon. But TF Lab has given us an upgrade. Hey guys, Exile Prime here, back with a new video, and today it's going to be a review on Transformers, War for Cybertron Trilogy, Kingdom, Tigatron's upgrade kit from TF Labs. And if you're new to my channel, please remember to subscribe to it and to stay updated by clicking on the notification bell for new content between DC Multiverse, Transformers, and Transformer add-on kits. Alright, so I have all the pieces laid out. These are going to be two kits. One, you're going to get the Forearm missiles, blasters, for robot mode, but there is one way to store them in beast mode, so that's why we're going to take a look at everything in beast mode first, and then we will get the robot mode, just to give you an idea of what we're doing with these. But overall, these are pretty cool, and this is a callback from Beast Wars itself, from the Season 1 episode, Tigatron, using something very similar to these. I think TF Lab captured something very, very close to that. It'll be right up here, right about now, and then we'll be able to see that, and it's pretty cool. So there's that. I'm just going to set them down, and then you're going to get these gap fillers, which is pretty cool. It's solid white, so it's a little bit hard to see, but it's just flat, nice flat plastic right here. And obviously here's the underneath, and this has an A, and then the other piece right here is going to have a B, which is upside down. Whoop. There we go. So, and then you got these little smaller pieces just to fit in for the smaller little gaps and everything. They're really hard to see here, but the red painting and everything will indicate to help you how to plug these in and everything. So, and to be a little bit more helpful, TF Lab sent me instructions for this. So you can pause the video right here for a moment just to read that. I think it's going to be very helpful, and then we'll show off the diagram as well. I think that's pretty neat. And if I zoom out just a little bit, I can get, this is the important part of the diagram, so you don't need the lower half of Tigatron. So there, that should be the most helpful with the gap filler kit. So, okay, on with that. I'm going to set that to the side so I can see what I'm doing. And we're going to go ahead. We're going to start with the gap fillers. So, let's take a look here. So, if I flip Tigatron this way. So, if I understand, make sure I follow the instructions. So, this thing, this is a B. So, B is actually going to go right... Oh, okay, right here. Oh. Sticking to my thumb there. Okay. A little tight fit there. Hang on. I'm going to get it. It's not my first add-on kit. Okay. Okay, so that dirt there, that's not from the piece, that's from my hands. I thought I washed my hands very cleansely. Been losing my English here. I'm so sorry. But overall, the pieces are solid, pure white. There we go. Get that off. There we go. Get that off. Good. All right, so that's what it's going to look like. Very, very cool. The other thing is, yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit more. Let's see here. So small pieces are labeled 1, 2, 3, and 4 red stripes. Please insert them as shown. Okay, so this is a 3. So 3 is trying to find the right one here. But wouldn't the red... Hang on here. No, that don't look right. Uh-oh. Is that right? I think it's right. I hope it's right, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get that out. Yeah, hang on. 2. 2 is over here on the far end. Right there on this side. Very, very cool. Yeah, you just got to line them up. So yeah, I was correct on this one over here. Yep. All right, nice. Nice. You don't need glue or anything. So this is a 1. Tigatron. Yeah, so the white paint is going to get covered up. So you're not, I mean, the white paint. The red paint is going to get covered up. So you're not going to see that. Yep. And it's in there. And that fits pretty snug. Get a little push on there just to make sure. Very, very cool. And there's a little bit of like the way they molded the plastic and everything. It looks pretty cool. And this is obviously number 4. I like how they marked each one just to help for people like me. Even I almost had a moment there earlier thinking I didn't have it in right, but I did. So yeah. Well, that don't want to go in all the way. Maybe that does stick out just a little bit. Let me take a look on this side. Okay, so that is correct, because you can't flip it around the other way because, you know, the way it's rounded right there. So that is the proper way. So that's pretty cool. So it covers up those gaps, and honestly, I'm happy about that. That's a really nice thing. The other thing is we're going to get to the next kit. Going to speed this up a little bit. You can store these right under here. I thought that would be pretty cool. Now the only thing is with that, where do you go with his gun? I have no idea. So you get the pick. Yeah. I think that's nice storage. It hides that right underneath. It's not really that noticeable. Front view and another side view. So overall, I think that's still very, very cool. So let's get that out of the way. So with that being said, let's take a look at Tigatron in robot mode. Blasters right here, missiles, whatever you'd like to call them. It looks really cool, gives that extra firepower this character needs. Does still have his gut gun that he came with, and also he does still has this thing, but what do you use this thing for? Honestly, nothing. Anyway, these things are a lot better. Besides that, he needs this for his tail, yeah. So he needs it for that. Other than that, I don't know what you do with that. Tail whip. But the forearm blasters, these are really, really cool. Nice little bit of molded detail as I showed off earlier. Let me just, yeah, right there. That's a nice shot right there. And yes, this is the same thing. I'll show off one more time just to get an idea. Let's just bring this down just to, there we go. Just to kind of show that off a little bit. So right now, that's what you're seeing. Looks very, very cool. Nice callback. Okay. So the other thing is with the other kit, the gap fillers in robot mode are all nice and cleaned up. You don't have to worry about that. Really nice kits. I really like these. The other thing is, like I said, the links in the description down below for both of these kits. And also here is the information just up front. I like to be pretty cool about that, just to help out TF Lab any way I can. So, okay, that's it for that. So my final thoughts on this kit, I should say kits. I really like these. These are awesome. This back here, definitely awesome as well. I would definitely recommend picking both of these up if you're really interested in enhancing Tigatron here for more firepower, more making him look more like a solid figure. So overall, it's just awesome. So I'd just like to say thank you to TF Lab, and yeah, and thank you everyone to watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Honestly, why do you need this thing as a weapon? I understand you need him as a tail. You know, you need him. Oh God, I named him. Ugh.